try to break these down into each individual videos and then try to keep them as quick as possible. I'll do melee, then casters, and then hybrids. All right, so in this one, I'm going to be doing Paladin. Paladins need, according to the tools or the tooltips, the spells require Constitution and Wisdom. So we have 6 starting Wisdom here. Can elves be Paladins? Ooh, elves can be Paladins too. They have a very high starting Wisdom. Dwarf. What about Dwarf? Dwarfs can be Paladins too. They have a good. Ooh, they have good stats. Oh, it might be Dwarf. I think Paladins. I think they're tanks, right? So it looks like the Dwarf. Looks like the Dwarf actually takes the cake here because of the high Constitution. Very low agility though. What is it? How does it say that? Strength and stamina. Let's just do Constitution. That gives you increase in armor class and crowd control. Seems like the Paladin, the Dwarf is the best Paladin. So, and I've never started a Dwarf. So let's see where the Dwarves actually start at. That'll be interesting. We are in Throne Fast. Oh yeah, we're in Throne Fast. Okay, but where though? Are we in like a different section? We must be. We get Shock on Death, cool, and we get Lay on Hands. Now, Lay on Hands apparently is a complete heal, which seems to me absolutely bonkers. That you would have a full heal. Now, mind you, I think EverQuest's Lay on Hands was entirely too weak. Oh, okay. I'm in the city. I'm just in a different section. Okay, cool. Did not know that. So I did go into Constitution. My armor class is 20. My dodge is 1.4. Parry is 1. Okay. Well, let's just see how it works out. Again, I'm only trying to... So this Discipline Swing uses Strength and Wisdom. Shock on Death uses Constitution and Wisdom. Alrighty. Well, my strength is pretty good. So... I can't complain. Let's go to the... Oh, I can actually turn in my newbie quest here. Yes, turn it in. Learning to craft. Turn it in. I don't think the building will actually end up coming in to the game. I have high doubts of that. I think that's going to require far too much. I mean, maybe be able to build boxes for your stash or something like that, or I'm not sure exactly how that'll work, but I have a strong doubt that they'll use it. He resisted. All right. Generating 50 wrath. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I lied because this is now the second time I've actually... Ooh, I got a 4 damage weapon. Wow, that was fast. Those are the old 3 damage one. What was it called? A buried longsword. 0.9 delay. Wow. Cool. Don't die, don't die. Okay, so the Lay on Hands is a 30-minute cooldown. I said I had to use it on a rat. I'm not going to waste time doing my skills. I just want to show off the class the best I can and kind of go from there. Alright, can you not kill all the newbie area monsters, please? I'm going to go over here and try to pull this guy. Oh, did he attack him? Yep. bugger. I also definitely think the speed at which you gather resources is far too slow. And maybe that'll improve as you get better and better gathering tools. Speed will go up. Okay. Awfully slow. Doesn't seem quite as good as the monk, definitely, or the rogue, or the warrior. But the ability to save yourself every 30 minutes, I think, is pretty powerful. Why don't I have a shield? I think the warrior even starts with a shield. I wonder. Let's take that off. Okay, so we cannot do a wield. Okay. I wonder if maybe if it's a dagger or something that you can. Why does it keep switching? I thought I had it switched to just be me. Alright. Alright, so I'm doing 7 with this sword. Yeah, the discipline swing, okay. 5 damage, okay. So does a little bit higher than the monk. Not by much. 3 damage and difference between 3 damage and 4 damage is not all that much right now. At this level anyway. So with some of these classes, I'm definitely not going to be doing spending a whole lot of time. I just want to showcase the very first of it. You can make your decision after that, obviously. Just trying to do a quick little series where I kind of go over a little bit of the basics. I did go to Constitution with this class. I probably don't recommend it, although maybe later on it's probably better. Or Stamina is probably the best option. Yellows. Where's it? Okay. Okay. This one's even con. Building readiness is not a very fun thing to wait for. I'm guessing that the class will probably have more things to do with like wrath and such. There's no cost. Wow. Okay. So I cannot have a sword, right? It does show that there's another thing there, but maybe that's just the placeholder. I have said it in previous videos, this is not a casual game. This game is going to require a lot of time to play it. Doesn't mean it's a bad game. This just might not be for people that are used to World of Warcraft or anything like that. Nope. Make sure you temper your expectations and stuff. You won't. You will still get in there and you will still complain that it's too slow and stuff. And slow's okay. if it's slow, then what that means is that each level should be meaningful. Then you should get some meaningful, you know, alteration every maybe 2 or 3 levels. There should be some meaningful progress to your class. If it's just like a +1 stamina, say, or something, for example, then it's definitely not worth it. You know, obviously now that would be a very good ability because stats are pretty good from what I understand, but or stats are very important, at least early on here in the early access. But I'm just speaking in general terms. You know, 1 stamina is like 4 HP at level 2. So again, that's I'd rather have something more meaningful after 3 levels than 4 hit points. So each level definitely has to be meaningful. It should have some impact on. I'm gonna die. No, that was pretty quick. Oh, he double attacked me. Well, I already don't like paladins. I already know that one. Lay on hands, I already know. Sight, that's the taunt, right? Okay. Let's keep going. I'll have to wait here, get my health back. Luckily for you, you won't have to sit through this because I will edit it out. So I'll try to break these down into each individual videos and then try to keep them as quick as possible. I'll do melee, then casters, and then, you know, like dual class, like the Dire Lord or the Shaman or something like that. Hybrids. That's the word I was looking for. Again, doing this is not meant to show you what they'll be like at level 10 or anything like that. They could be way better at level 10. Some classes that start off good early tend to be a little bit worse later. Like I found the warrior was really good between levels 1 to 5, but after level 5 it was kind of wishy-washy. Didn't feel like I was progressing, which again brings me back to my point that if levels are going to be hard to attain, you have to be every level increase has to be meaningful to your character, you know. Oh, I made it. Like you can't have, I mean you can, it's the developer's game, they do whatever they want. But people will drop off if they don't feel like spending their time to level up is actually giving them anything, or they're progressing their character. You know, if I gain a level and I just get I spent 6 hours gaining 1 level and the only thing I have to show for it is 4 HP, I'm not going to be too happy, but I'm not going to be too excited about getting to the next level. Now you can have it like in EverQuest where, you know, like casters got new spells every 4 levels. So you were incentivized to get those 4 levels, right? You had something to look forward to. So even if it's not every level, it would have to, you know, every 2 levels, every 3 levels, there'd have to be some meaningful change to your class, much like EverQuest. So which is, again, one of the reasons why I decided to show off the first couple of levels, because the first few levels seem to be the most meaningful. What are these? Reckoning. Oh, cool. I do like the resource being different for every class. That's kind of cool. With the warrior and the monk and the rogue and the paladin now, so far the rogue ability to generate readiness is what all the other classes are missing. Monk's not too bad because it can do dual wheels like pretty much right off the bat without any weapons, and they're pretty good. But the warrior, the charge that the warrior has, should be generating readiness. And it doesn't at this point. I think it should. I don't think the warrior is a complete class at this point. I think it needs work. All right, so we hit level 2, and I do get a taunt, but I'm not going to go get it. I'm going to see what happens at level 3. Try to get up there. I might not. I don't want to spend the whole bunch of time just resting. The paladin seems to be extremely slow, but that probably means there are more powerful later on. Generally, that's the way it works. Not always. Generally. Take casters, for example, in EverQuest. They're extremely slow and vulnerable in the first couple of levels, but you know, the necromancer, once you get your like level 4 pet, or your enchanter once you get your pet, or your mage once you get your pet, you become a whole different class, right? So, or a totally different class, I should say. So it is most likely the case where as you level up some of these harder to level classes in the beginning, they should get more powerful. Should incentivize you to earn those levels because you're going to advance your class. And maybe that'll come along with the mastery system where you get to increase some of your abilities. More customization as well. So I haven't been playing him for 30 minutes yet. Is that timer still ticking? Yeah, like I'm swinging for just as much damage as I was with the monk. Like 3 and 4 damage. Not a very good thing. Yeah, we play the waiting game. This is basically how it was with the warrior as well. Sit and wait, sit and wait. Get your levels back, or get your HP back. It's not as slow as EverQuest, but it's not as fast as World of Warcraft was. I probably need to like get a shield or something. I do want to check though while I'm here. Okay. Remember the monk with a I think it was 9 dexterity had a 2% accuracy, and the paladin has a 1.22. I wonder if it's the same across the board. Evenly matched fight means I probably lose. I definitely don't. Yeah, I think I should have put the points into strength, but I don't know if it'll matter. I don't know if 2 strength ends up making a difference with the physical damage here. Definitely like the monk more. And the actually so far I like the paladin the least out of these melee classes. So at least to start off with. Maybe as you go it gets better. But for right now, I do not like the paladin. But that lay on hands ability seems like it's busted. Just instant heal. I mean, mind you, yes, it's 30 minutes, but let's get it a jail-free card card every 30 minutes. That seems pretty good. We'll get to level 3 just so I can get the next spell and then kind of go from there, see what the next spell actually gives me. If it actually, again, if it's actually a meaningful improvement to the class. I don't know if it will be. That bat's screech reduces your hit rating by 36%. That's insane. Almost there. 2 bubbles. The Paladin feels very meh level. Again, at least early on, and which will probably mean it'll be a little bit meh later on as well. It feels pretty meh early on. It'd be nice if there was just an area that had nothing but undead, which would probably make for a better level experience for the Paladin. You know how like EverQuest used to have like little ruins that would have just skeletons spawn there? It would be nice. Spawn system for Pantheon seems to be dynamic. Meaning if I kill this boar, another boar won't respawn in its place. It'll be one of 5 or 6 creatures. There does seem to be static spawns at nighttime. The shambling skeletons seem to only spawn shambling skeletons when they die. So... seem to, anyway. I shouldn't say that they do definitively, but they seem to. Just about there. Maybe 2 more kills should do it. Again, if I were to re-roll the Paladin, I would probably re-roll into Strength, not Constitution. I just wanted to test how Constitution actually worked in relationship to the Paladin. And like damage mitigation and stuff, and it doesn't seem to be very much different. Actually seems to be worse. But that could just be the class in and of itself. Might be worth it to put it into Wisdom. Yeah, it's probably stamina for tanks. Just like it is in every other game. Anything that gives hit points, probably. At least for now. They might change it. They seem to take a lot of damage. Level 3 made it. Alright, let's go see what my level 3 skill is, if I even have one. And maybe you want the Paladin as 2-hander. Might not even have anything at level 3. Wait, I am here, ain't I? Oh yes, I'm in the back. Why is he crouched? Alright, Paladin scrolls. What do we got? First of all, sell our crap. Okay, keep the stone. What do we got? So Insight was level 2, and Fervent... oh, Fervent Strike was also level 2. Oh, okay, I missed that. Righteous Flame level 3. How much money do I have? Do I have enough to buy them? I think I do. Let's buy... so we got Righteous Flame. That's cool. Let's see what's up with that. So we actually got... so I did miss a spell at level 2. So let's not... that wasn't there. Was it? Paladin Technique. I don't think that was there. Maybe I missed it. I don't think so though. I'm pretty sure I put Shock indefinitely on hands. Minor threat, okay. Generating 2. That's just a 10-second cooldown. It's Righteous Flame. Paladin technique. Imbue your weapon with celestial power before striking. Minor divine damage to the target. Healing yourself. Ah, vigilance is active on target. Instead, heal the target. Oh, okay. So if I put it on, okay, cool. I didn't see that ability. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was something automatic that was added at level 2, because it wasn't there at level 1. Unless I'm a dummy. So this one's strength and wisdom. So again, it seems to be strength. All right. Okay. So Faithful Strike's pretty good. If this heals you, how much did it heal me? 18. Wow. Okay, maybe I had a change of heart of the Paladin. Wow, that's crazy. That's a massive heal. We got Righteous Flame active. Six damage. Oh, that's pretty good. I think I might have just turned my opinion around of the Paladin. Wow. That is, again, if it's going to be difficult to level, that is exactly the feeling that you should have. It's just 3 damage and it just generates, that's a wrath generator and a little bit of damage. Okay, so it's not really anything major. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that completely changes the class. That's crazy. So you can just keep going now. So I wonder if Wrath deteriorates. 1747. Doesn't seem to. Okay, so now that I have a bunch of Wrath built up, the only thing that is a spender right now is the Righteous Flame. Oh, I suppose if I miss, I don't gain the health. That's crazy. That's almost a full heal. At this level anyway. But yeah, total change of opinion. After getting this ability, complete change of opinion of the Paladin. Wow. But again, that feeling is what MMOs that want to be difficult should strive for. Meaningful progression if you're going to make it difficult to level. Anyways, I'll end the video here with the Paladin. I completely reversed my opinion on the Paladin. I actually am looking forward to leveling it now because it seems pretty neat. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.